Where did we both meet? Where did we both meet?
Where did we meet?
Do you want to answer that one?
Yeah. Okay. So we met. We don't exactly know when
we met.
We don't know like the specific time or what like we were doing, but we know that we met 8 years ago.
Yeah.
8 years ago in church.
About 8 years now, yeah.
About 8 years ago in church.
Anything else?
No.
I was just going to say I noticed her from a distance. Yeah, it took me a while. The friend zone, it's a serious place. I know my people know about the friend zone. It's the wilderness, but you have to go through it to get your blessing.
I didn't really answer the question, but it's cool.
How long? Where did we first meet?
Yeah, we talking about the friend zone.
I'm just saying that it was, we met, but we didn't know each other that well. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I had to build up from.
We built up a relationship.
A friendship, and to go through the process.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just giving a word of advice to anyone that might be watching that you've got to go through your process.
Let you answer that question.
It's a funny story actually. So is this verbally or messaging? Okay, so what had happened is we was talking. We've been talking for a while. Obviously we'd expressed interest in each other. I can't remember what the conversation was, but we was yapping, and basically at the end of the conversation I was like, P.S. I love you.
And I was literally like, what? When like, obviously we liked each other, but I was just like, what, you love me? Like, it was kind of like, is that supposed to happen? Are you supposed to say that to me? Like, I literally did not know how to take that. I was like, you love me? Okay. So I think I remember I felt really flustered and I didn't really know how to react to that. I kind of felt like, whoa, kind of thing. And I don't think I said I love you back. I think I must have.
I think she did. I think you said something.
No, I'm sure I said.
You might have said I love you too.
No, I'm sure I said. I'm sure I said laugh out loud. I'm sure I said lol, and then Aaron was, and then he saved himself by saying.
Oh, I was talking about the movie P.S. I love you. Have you seen it before?
Yeah, so I think he saved himself there because I'm pretty sure I said lol, and I'm pretty sure that's the reason why I said, oh, I'm talking about the movie.
Nah,
so
that was always going to be the lie.
Well,
just trying to, But come on, who was the first?
Aaron.
The romantic one.
So for me, one of the things that attracted me initially to Aaron, obviously, he's got the handsome face, he's got the beard ministry going on, because, the beard ministry always helps. But the main obvious thing for me that attracted me to Aaron was the fact that he was someone who could pray. And I'm someone who likes to pray. I enjoy talking to God. I really enjoy praying, and it was very important for me to sort of meet someone who could pray, and also just be around people that can pray. And one thing that I noticed about Aaron from earlier on, even before I had an interest in him, was that we would always have Bible study. And some of you know that Aaron doesn't come to my church, but his uncle and auntie are the pastors of our church. So he would always come on a Tuesday to our Bible study, and every time we would have our Bible study, Aaron would normally come late to the Bible study. I don't know why, but he would always come late. But anyway, he would always come late, and what would happen? And basically, every time we would finish the prayer or the Bible study, Sister Bev, who's Aaron's auntie, would always say, "Aaron, can you close us in prayer?" And Aaron would always look confused when she would ask him to pray. But then, he was it was really weird. He was able to pray so fluently, so what's the word? He was able to articulate his prayers so well, and it was almost as though he had been in the session the whole evening when he hadn't. And he had this discernment, so he knew the things to pray for, and I could just tell that he was someone who regularly prayed to God and spoke to God regularly, and it wasn't just a thing because, you know, I'm a pastor's child, so I know the right words to say. No, it wasn't any of that. And it wasn't anything to do with being religious or whatever. He knew what to say because he's clearly someone who has a relationship with God away from church. He clearly spends time with him in prayer and in the word, so that was very attractive. And even from then, it was something that I noticed. I remember thinking, and I wasn't thinking because, you know, but it was more just because, wow, that's impressive. And then as I started to get to know him more and the feeling started to develop, that was the thing that was really stood out to me about him. So, yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Well, for myself, what first drew my attention towards Kike was obviously not just her stunning looks, but her words. And I say this because obviously we know that she is a poet and she has a way with words.
Ex-poet.
She keeps saying ex-poet, but I'm hoping on the wedding day that she surprises us with something special. And yeah, hearing her speak in her poetry, especially about God, and I think one of the things I realized one time she was delivering a sermon at her church, and it was just really profound, the things that she was saying, and it was something that really drew my attention to who God is. And it at that time, especially in my life, it brought me to a place of seeking after God and drawing closer to God. And even in that time, as I drew nigh unto God, I was also drawing closer to Adam here. And yeah, we even had a few, you know, even conversations around the things of God, and it was just like I could really see her heart and passion for the things of God and the kingdom of God. And I saw this woman and I was like, yeah, this is wife, you know. Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, I can't remember.
You know what I'm looking forward to is obviously being Aaron's wife, you know, being his wife, and also being his wife, and also the fact that we don't have to like say goodbye, I can't keep my words up here. We don't have to say goodbye like when we leave each other in the evenings or during the day. So obviously now we have to say goodbye, but now we won't really be, when we get married, we won't have to do that because we'll be living together, sharing things together. I won't have to ring my phone and send Aaron a text or something like that when I can just see him. I know that I'm going to see him, even though we'll still be doing that, but I won't. There's just so many different things just about being able to be living underneath the same roof as him, and I think that's something I'm looking forward to.
Well, for me, I would say, I remember like, obviously beforehand, I always, you know, held marriage in a high regard, and because of that, I really used to think about it a lot, and what are my goals and what are my desires and what do I want to see out of my marriage, my future marriage. And with Kike, the main thing that I'm looking forward to, and she knows this herself, you know, I was dropping some lines like undercover, like she didn't know I was talking about her, but I was basically saying that the main thing that like I look for as a prospective wife is someone that I'm willing to die for, someone that I'm willing to lay my life down for, someone who I'm just willing to pour out everything for, and believe I found that, and I'm just looking forward to the life that we're going to build together, and going forward by the grace of God, to see what great things come. I'm not putting any limits. I'm just expecting greatness. Yeah.
This is on camera.
So just a couple of years down the line, remind me.
So when we're like...
Well, you would want to actually give a big thank you to everyone that has attended, everyone that's been a part of the process, all the background staff, you know, everyone that's just been making this day come, and like, yeah, everyone that's just been there for us. It's been amazing. Shout out to the production crew.
Crew.
Yeah, crew. It's been a beautiful journey, and it's only the beginning, and we just want to lead a life and live a marriage that is an example to those that are around us, that's a blessing to those that are around us, and we just hope to grow in love with one another and bring on ARIKE.
And I mean, all I have to say again, just to reiterate what Aaron was saying, is just thank you to everybody who has just, thank you to everyone who has really just given so much to us, to everyone who has wished us blessings, who has spoken favour, spoken life into us, for everyone who has given financially, even those who have prayed for us, who have lent their ears for us to sort of speak, you know, and speak in their shoulder for us to lean on, and just everyone who's just been a part of this, and even if you haven't been able to physically do anything, the fact that you're coming to our wedding is a blessing to us anyway. And as Aaron was saying as well, we're hoping that our marriage, our relationship and our marriage and just our action will speak Christ. It will speak Christ and how he loves the church, and how the church is supposed to, you know, look to Christ and to love and to respect and to honour him. And yeah, we just pray and hope that God will be glorified in our marriage, in our life, and even on this wedding. So yeah, thank you.
Hakuna wakaita sa Yesu, hakuna wakaita sa Yesu, hey, hakuna wakaita sa Yesu, haku china. Everybody say, hey, hakuna wakaita sa Yesu, hakuna wakaita sa Yesu, hey, hakuna wakaita sa Yesu, haku china. Everybody say, are you ready for this? Namaya Nigeria! Leke! One more time! Hey! Are you ready for this one? And they say it like this: 247. I will praise you, Jehovah. Hey! 247. I will praise your holy name. Come on, somebody help me. 247. I will praise you.